Welcome to Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 187. My name is the Aussie Don. I am your OG of Train Sim World, a week 16 2023 community screenshot contest winner. And welcome aboard to our 22nd of October 2024 Train Sim World 5 coverage. How are we all doing? Just to let you guys know, if you are still waiting for the West Coast Mainline enhancement pack, it is still not been released yet, folks. So, unfortunately, we won't be doing the West Coast Mainline enhancement today. It will be featuring tomorrow on Midweek World of Trains. So, unfortunately, it hasn't released in time. Okay. We got the enhancement pack for this installed, so let's get it up and running. It's also It's Your 165 sound modded. Just to let you know, Chris, you're saying that you something about a Class 09. There's no Class 09 in Train Sim World, so I don't know what you're going on about there. We're on the Train Sim World 4 number 1 route, the Suffragette line tonight, folks, first up. And this is the first time I'm playing this route on Train Sim World 5. I think. I might have done it once. I think I might have, actually. It's definitely the first time going this way. Train Sim World 5 era. Our first stop is Barking. Yeah, so no new mods to report about today. Later on today will be the release of the West Coast Mainline South Enhancement Pack by Jeff Wash, Speedy Heath, just to name a few. There's Flex, I think it is, that's doing the timetable. So there is going to be a modded timetable, another modded timetable. So I have taken off the other modded timetable, and I'll probably have to take off the branding and the weathered mod as well, because yeah, there'll be some confliction there. So I'll have to take all those off for this pack, because it is going to be a modded timetable installed with this enhancement pack. So I can only think there might be a couple files. So yeah, JetWash did update the community. There is some known issues that are going on though, which he has explained with the timetable side is out of control because it's a core thing. No surprise, because what do you think? Why do you think that Dovetail delayed the MBTA for? It's mainly because they're not happy with the stability of the core at the moment, and there is a lot of crashing issues happening still with the game. And it's probably got nothing to do with the route itself, the new route itself coming out. It's got to do with Dovetail wanting more time to stabilize the sim, because at the moment it's completely out of control. And it just proves again that they're just rushing the whole, like, look at this shit. The fuck you call that? Man, I'm still battling this damn flu. Woodgrange Park next. Ah, here comes some freight. The Mersky Sealand on there too, look at that. P&O. Yes, it is the modded one. Couple containers off there as well. That was pretty good, that one. I like that one. Yeah, so they had a win finally. Yeah, I know. There's probably the only win they're going to get this year. Yeah, probably. Crazy Aussie, how you going? One of your favourite routes on Train Sim World 4? Well, this was my favourite route in Train Sim World 4. And yeah, it's the only route in the history of our top 5 countdown that's won it by a landslide. It's yeah, this one was absolutely fantastic route. And the enhancement pack has made it even more superior. And that's what we've got installed tonight. We're approaching Woodgrange Park. Let's get those lights on the bottom there so you guys can get some light. We're approaching Woodgrange Park. Doors will be opening on the left side. Yeah, normally got the branding on those containers there as well, but I haven't got that mod installed. This station is Woodgrange Park. Alright. Woodgrange Park. Yeah, so it is confirmed that there's going to be extra lighting around the BT tower in West Coast Mainline, and there's going to be lighting around Wembley Stadium as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that lights up. Yeah, the West Coast Mainline enhancement pack is going to be absolutely fantastic. Apparently there's going to be around 700 playable services, around 1,400 in total. So there's a lot of AI as well, so it's going to be really good. And there's already some known issues, and it's already been addressed, and it's got the JetWash has put the list together of the known issues on the forums. Obviously the mod itself will have all that information for you guys. So yeah, it's going to be good. He's already gave it many runs, and he's saying it's absolutely fantastic. So they're satisfied to release it, and yeah, all we have to do now is try it out for ourselves, and they'll get the feedback off it, and obviously they'll upgrade it eventually. You know, with updates and stuff, and get the feedback off the community, and see what works, see what doesn't, what bugs could be causing that they don't know about, you know. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to make the West Coast Mainline shine, not like Dovetail. It just sucks that it takes a community to actually do these things. You think Dovetail, you know, would have learnt after 7 years plus by now, but I think they are starting to slowly learn about things, but I can only assume that and I think a lot of people agree with me that the reason why the MBTA community has been delayed is because of the instability of Train Sim 15 currently, and they need more time to stabilize the game. I don't think it's got nothing to do with the route itself. I still think we're going to, you know, we're going to cop bugs in here and there and all these problems. You know, I'll be jumping over backwards if it's absolutely perfect, but yeah, knowing the history, I don't think that's got nothing to do with it. It's got to do with the stability of the sim at the moment, the core itself. Next stop is Lansdowne Hyde Road. Doors will be opening on the left side. Please mind the gap when leaving the train for the platform. Whoops. Brought to you by Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops. Make it go boop. I'm joking. Yeah, it's not lemonade, it's actually water. I've got no soft drink in the house. Trying to steer away from all that. Yeah, I think this route shines more at night time for me. I just, yeah, I really like playing this route at night. It's, yeah, it's quite cool. Approaching Leighton Midland Road.
Vehicles parked.
You might have seen earlier tonight that I posted up All Aboard Live for next Monday. Yes, it is up on the channel now, so I've set a reminder for that one for next Monday's episode of All Aboard. And don't forget, there is a full replay of yesterday's episode 108. I have fixed up all the ad breaks and put the links at the end of the video for the 3 previous weeks of All Aboard Live, as well as a dedicated past live streams playlist on the bottom right hand corner. And within the next 24 hours, we'll also fix up the ad breaks on this one here today on Choo Tuesdays, and I'll add links to the 3 previous episodes of Choo Tuesdays. The bottom right-hand corner will be the dedicated Train Sim World past live streams playlist. Sorry, I've got American Truck Simulator on my mind at the moment. I've been doing a hell of a lot of gameplay of American Truck Simulator, and I'm that far ahead of schedule. I've already completed my weekend wave. So I've already I'm starting to, from tomorrow, my planning will be to start doing videos for the following week. So, yeah, I'm jumping on that one big time. And so I should be, because, yeah, with the release of Call of Duty coming up, I'm going to be absolutely stuck on doing a lot of gameplay on that. I see they're bringing back the standard prestige, which is and the leveling and all that, which is great. Look at that moon up there. Fair way ahead of schedule on this tonight, here on this route. Yeah, once again, you got your idiots dribbling crap over the MBTA delay, and a lot of people just cyberbullying on it. To be honest, nothing unusual. Everybody having a whinge and a whine and a cry and a bitch and a whine, and you wonder why I'm not involved in the forums anymore, because they're just a bunch of fucking pussies. So many fucking dumb cunts on there, it's not funny. Always got to be some critic in there and having a little bitch. Oh, the beautiful lighting on the side of this building. This is all part of the enhancement pack. And yeah, you don't get that on the standard. It's absolutely beautiful. Got it on there as well. You see it reflecting off the poles there. It's really nice. It's like a movie purple. It's beautiful. Yeah, I seen there was some talk on there. I seen that Rakinen dude's once again getting trolled by the community, and yeah, cause this Rakinen dude, he's such a sucker, the Dovetail. I swear, he's just trying to suck up their arsehole. Like, I hate people like that. Are just complete suckholes and don't actually realize the real bad things that the sim has. It's. Yeah. But the community also needs to just button their lip sometimes. It's one of the reasons why I'm not involved in the forums anymore, because I spoke the truth, and they don't like the truth, but unfortunately the truth hurts. But yeah, we wouldn't have to be like this if we kept getting some releases not released in a half-ass. We've even, like I said, even if there's more delays in future, we want quality. We want pure quality. We want proper testing done. We want we don't want these half-ass releases. Like the core release of Train Sim World 5 this year, once again, it's just been an absolute disaster. One of the most anticipated routes of all time, the West Coast Main Line, was absolutely destroyed because they didn't take their time to really understand what the community wanted. And this is one of the reasons why I keep saying to you guys that we need to start seeing first previews, maybe a month before release or a couple of weeks before release. And then we get... they get feedback off the community from that. Just like it used to be. Like, you think they would have learnt by now? Like, it's just... You wonder why Matt hasn't got any hair. You wonder why I have to dye my hair, because yeah, I got complete white hairs, and yeah, I stress out so much over so many things. I just yeah, I have to, unfortunately I have to dye my hair. Approaching South Topland. This station is South Topland. Pole there. So the enhancement pack's working quite fine. So that hasn't been updated for Train Sim World 5, but it's yeah, it's working quite fine on Train Sim World 5. So it is a Train Sim World 4 mod, but yeah, can't confirm it's working here on Train Sim World 5. No surprises because it hasn't been a gaming engine update. The only thing they've updated is the number of the game and tried to make it a whole new game, which is, we all know that's bullshit. We just, unfortunately, suffer from all their so-called fancy new bells and whistles that they want to do every year, which I'm starting to think it's really starting to wear thin. Enough's enough. We need to seriously just stop these core crap and these so-called selling points, and just yeah, if we get new features, whatever, just, you know, release them slowly throughout the year. You know, you don't need to continue to do an annual, yearly BS thing just so you can try to make an extra buck. Nah. Enough's enough. Alright, let's enjoy the rest of the stream. Let's keep it positive. So you can see how quickly we get behind the timetable. We were ahead of it there for a while, and now all of a sudden we're behind. The next station is Crouch Hill. I think I called it Crutch Hill when it first got on this route first time around. It's like, oh, that looks, is that Crutch Hill? Okay. It's Crouch Hill. Not Crutch. Crutch Hill. She's been there a few times. I don't think there is, Chris. No, there's a Class 05. I don't think there's a Class 09. I don't think so. don't think there was a 09, Chris. I know there's a 05. Must have been a really crap loco if it was, because yeah, I never heard of it. Number 710 coming down. God damn it. Just give me a second, folks. So unfortunately, I've got technical difficulty going on here at the moment. I just need to get rid of that. All right. So, folks. I did try to look that up just then, but the screen's not letting me flick. I'll have to have a look at that later on and see if there was the case, but yeah. Sounds like it wasn't a really successful loco, so they got rid of it. I never heard of a Class 09. Apparently there was one on train, it was on train Simwell 3. Yeah, that's the Class A5. Yeah, it's the shelter. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, it's the shelter. Yeah, it's technically the Class A5, it's just a different variant. Yeah, I know what loco that is. Yeah, that's something I'll never use because I've never been a fan of it. I don't like shelters. I just yeah, that's not my style anyway. I don't like shelting or anything like that. That's not my style of gameplay. I like passenger services, and that's just me. not a real big fan of the freight, like the US freight sort of services and that. That it don't bother me too much, but I just, yeah, I'm not really a fan of slow stuff like that. And mainly, that's mainly why I concentrate on passenger services, because I like to give a different variety of gameplay throughout the stream, and not sit here for a couple of hours on the same old boring 40 mile per hour or less route. It takes forever and you feel like you're never going to get there. I've been on ones like that, don't worry about it, like the Canadian one on Train Sim Classic. It was like 3.5 hours. Freaking hell, I never thought I was going to get there. We're approaching Gospel Oak. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the steam either. I like seeing freight in real life though. It's it's really good when you come across a freight train. It's awesome. But for me personally, I prefer to do the container freight. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. That will complete our journey here on this trip. Don't go anywhere. We've got plenty more of Choo Choo Tuesdays to come. What's going on? Why is it not triggering it? I have completed it, haven't I? What's going on? I've locked the doors. Okay, there seems to be a technical problem going on here. let's give that one more go. Okay, there seems to be a problem going on there with that service, so we'll finish it anyway because we have completed it. Yeah, we just couldn't complete it on the timetable, so yeah, it's a clear issue going on there. Might have something to do with the mod. Right, that doesn't matter anyway. All right, bear with me for a second. I'm going to try and go to this website again because I'm trying to see if this enhancement pack's been released so I can actually do it today and not do it tomorrow. But I'm not sure what time this is releasing today or not. So yeah, it still hasn't released, unfortunately. So we're still waiting on a release. Even though it's supposed to release today, what the fuck is going on? Jet Wash, wake the fuck up. All right. You promised a community Tuesday and you still haven't released it. What the hell's going on? All right then. All right, let's go and do some Cavcar Circle Line action. Cavcar Circle Line 2024 timetable, Class 380 action is what we're going to be doing. And we are going to do a 9:39, 49 service. We hope you do enjoy. A bit of light cloud on this one. Here we go. This is Choo Tuesdays. Unfortunately, the screenshot contest winner for this week is a fella that's won the contest 1 billion times over. And this is one of the reasons why I say to Jamie from Dovetail, you need to stop picking the same dudes that for the contest winner all the time. It's starting to become a joke. To be honest, in my opinion, I don't know how the hell that won the contest because this photo here is shit. This photo here, look at that photo. That's way better. Oh yes, I'm just going to close the doors and passengers keep coming through the doors. Seriously. Can someone at Dovetail really like grow a brain, or do you have to continue to be a bunch of retarded spastics? Yeah, it'll definitely be tomorrow that we'll be showcasing the jet wash mod, folks. So yeah, it won't be happening today here on Choo Tuesdays, unfortunately. It'll be on tomorrow's midweek World of Trains. And we will be changing the cover photo for tomorrow's episode as well, folks. So our original planned Southeastern high-speed trip will no longer be happening. We'll postpone that one to the following Wednesday's live stream of Midweek World of Trains, which originally was going to be the MBTA commuter special, but we all know that's been delayed now until the 13th. It will be releasing Wednesday the 13th here in Australia on the PC side of things, so we won't be doing the MBTA now until the 13th of November, and also that is subject to change as well, folks, so I wouldn't rely on that date as well. So Crazy Aussie prefers the electric trains than the diesels and steam in train sim world. They're just easier for you. Fair enough. It's what you like, you know. Like that's what it comes down to. You know, we all got our personal trains that we like, and yeah, I think this Class 380 was a lovely release for Train Sim World last year. I really like this train. Well, the last Train Sim World, I should say. It was earlier this year, wasn't it? It wasn't last year. It was last year's Train Sim World, though. Has anybody got a brain? The train has arrived. Earth, wake the fuck up. You wonder why I get frustrated with the game. You know, it's... They need to make a book called DTG for Dummies. passenger train there, or a bunch of passengers on the platform. Me don't know how to move train. Me now go to bank. Me don't know how to get on train. Me just come flying off the train and leave it empty for the whole fucking service. Me now go to the bank. That was Dovetail when they bloody, you know, Train Sim World was released. We knew about all the issues. Me go to bank now with all the money that you gave us, and we'll leave you guys to whinge and whine over the issues for the next so many weeks. I'll be honest with you guys, if GTA 6 does eventually get released next year, if it does end up happening, I probably won't be bothering with Train Sim World after that. Because, yeah, I'm really starting to get fed up with it. Just this lack of polish and stability of the game, and starting to become a real big issue. You're not a fan of the 314? Yeah, I don't mind the 314. It doesn't really. I don't mind them. I reckon they're alright. Mount Florida next. Don't worry, Train Sim World 6 will be announced next year for sure. And yeah, I don't know. For me, it's starting to get to that point as well, where I'm really considering of following off as well. I'm just, yeah, I've had enough of the lack of polish, and you know, it's. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's blurry. It's yeah. For me, I really think it's time for Dovetail to really to start focusing on building a whole new train simulation game where they utilize the Unreal Engine 5 and actually hire a team that's actually going to do their job and not a team of fat ass retards and school leavers and people that don't know what the hell they're doing. Because it's clear that the beta team's not doing their job properly, because we continue to get these half-ass releases as well, not even half-ass. So it's wait and see what happens. Cavcart's next. Now the only way we can stop it is to stop actually buying it. And I think after this last incident with the way that this release has gone, I think they've lost a hell of a lot of confidence. Of the community has just really lost a lot of confidence, and you always got to get your fanboys, your suckholes like Train Sim Driver and the British Ace and Tintin and Jet Wash and all these suckholes that continue to suck on their titties, and it's only because they're ambassadors and they've got a job to do, and I can understand that, that's their job. But if they're brutally honest and actually if they're brutally honest, in the backs of their head, they know what it's all about, but they unfortunately, not in that position to actually to do it, because if they do, they're scared that they'll lose their jobs from Dovetail, and they're obviously, that's their livelihood. So I can totally understand that, you've got to put food on the plate. But me, I'm not like that. I'm not a suckhole. I'm not going to lie through the teeth about something where it clearly has problems. I'm the savior of the community. I'm the one that's been saying for years now that Dovetail are never going to change. They're never going to actually get everything correct, because you know why? Because they're scared. They're scared. They've always been scared to answer the honest truths on stuff. They've never had the courage to actually step up and actually move to Unreal Engine 5 because of this stupid PC editor crap. They've never had the courage to actually split the game between a console version and a PC version, where the PC version would be superior to the console version. They've never been scared to... They're scared to get away from 8th gen support, when seriously, PlayStation 5 and Xbox, Series X and S have been out for how long now? Where the point we've got Pro series of them coming out now. Like, seriously. I really think I know Matt's the executive so and so, but seriously, Focus Entertainment that brought out Dovetail really need to get more involved with Dovetail, and need to say enough's enough. We need to have you guys give us better quality, or we're going to start hiring people that are actually going to do the job right, because the community is starting to get fed up with it. Like, really fed up with it. And don't worry, I'll lead the charge, because I just... I just want to see, not perfection, you're never going to get perfection no matter what. I just want to see a improvement. Even, like I said, we get delays and we start seeing releases every couple of months where there's, like I said, we get a US bundle, we get a UK bundle, we get a Germany bundle, we get an international bundle, you know. Even if we pay a little bit more, as long as we get, you know, stuff that's worked on for a more period, just like Just Trains, you know, working on their route for quite a while now. The reason why they haven't done any Train Sim Classic routes or anything this year, because their focus has been on the West Coast Main Line. They've been on this project now for 13 months. So yeah, they were working on the starts of the West Coast Main Line Oversharp even before the release of Blackpool branches last year. So I can understand where you're coming from, Crazy Aussie. Yeah, you're getting fed up with it, and it's yeah, for me, the gaming engine not being changed since Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour, yeah, that's where it really gets to me. Technically, we should have, pardon me. Technically, we should have moved to Train Sim World 4 this year if we were still on the 2-year cycle. If we were still on the 2-year cycle like it was with Train Sim World 2, we would have had Train Sim World 3, and then we would have had Train Sim World 3, whatever they wanted to call it, Rush Hour 2, whatever. And then Train Sim World 4 would have been this year. And then Train Sim World 4 next year as well. But yeah, they haven't gone that way. And it would have been quite interesting if Focus Entertainment didn't come involved. Would we have gotten an annual yearly release of number changes or whatever? I don't know. Maxwell Park is next stop. Yes, I pre-downloaded Call of Duty Black Ops 6 earlier today, and yeah, got that ready to go for its release later this week. Really looking forward to doing gameplay of that. It's been a while. So Call of Duty was the very first video game I ever featured on my YouTube channel back in the days, and it was Call of Duty World War II. We had the war mode and zombies and all that back then, and I used to play multiplayer with all my mates, and yeah, this YouTube channel was supposed to be a joke, and you know, it was only a prank. So yeah, what has become a prank has become reality and has made me a fair bit of money. So it's been no joke. But yeah, Call of Duty's where it all started. How far we've come. So yeah, we're mainly based on a simulation YouTube channel. That's what we're mainly always been focused on. But we do real life videos as well, mainly with trucks and trains. But yeah, to get back into Call of Duty and the zombies, it's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, we're still going to be doing our train sims and that, don't worry, our trucks and trains and all that. There's nothing changing there. But there might be a little bit less content for the trucking coming up. But like I said, I am ahead of schedule. So I've still got 6 videos to post up on the channel at the moment. Actually, I think it might be 7. I've got a fair few there. This is Potty Shields West. So this should be the last stop before Glasgow Central again. And we are doing the clockwise loop. Nothing to complain about this route, I'll tell you that much. I'm such a fan of the Cavcar Circle Line. Yeah, it's a great route. I've always been a fan of this. This was released in the first year of the Train Sim World 2 era. It's obviously been remastered since. So this got remastered in Train Sim World 4 with the new TOD 4 and the skybox and the upgraded timetable and improvements and whatnot, and the Class 380 added as well as DLC. Paid by Google earlier today, so I've made my annual couple of months of pay again. Once again, another fantastic payday. And I did put that 4 terabyte critical SSD drive, the C3 Plus, in the PC. So you guys have helped pay for that this time around, so thank you very much, everybody that had contributed over the few months for the channel. Do note those ads do pay for all of our great stuff that we need for our PC or our games in general. But yeah, that's what's helped pay for it this time around. Wasn't cheap at all. Just under $350. What the hell? Okay, we've got a red signal in front. We've got to wait for a clearance. So we've got a train currently in our position. We're going to wait for that to move. We're going to be waiting a couple minutes, folks. Okay, so we're just waiting for clearance so we can get moving again. Should be right after this. So wait for this train to go through and then we'll get the green light. And we have that now. Palomino over there. Hey. That's the Virgin Trains awesome edition. Okay, very nicely done. Whoa, we have a gold medal there in the end. Very nicely done there. A loop service on the Cavcar Circle line. All right. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays. You're with the Aussie Don. Thank you very much for joining me. A pleasure. All right. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. The live chat is open to subscribers only. So come and join us today. All right. Let's go and get a double check now on see if the update has come in for the West Coast Main Line. I'm going back to the train sim community. As far as I'm aware, it should be releasing on here. No, it still hasn't been released. Okay. I've seen the Class 377 got updated again. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I'll need to remove that as well, just in case that has confliction with the enhancement pack. I know the Munich-Augsburg 2024 timetable got updated 3 hours ago. I did download that coming into tonight's stream. Okay. Stupid Chinese mod. I need that crap. Okay. Enhancement pack's still not being released. So, Jet Wash, you said we were supposed to be releasing it today, so what the hell's going on? Unfortunately, it's definitely going to be tomorrow on our midweek wall of trains. Unfortunately, we'll be doing it tomorrow. Right. We are going to go and do an S-Bahn service now on the Frankfurt folder, ladies and gentlemen. And this is with the Expo 101 timetable, the 423. And without further ado, let's crank it up, 11:47. Hope you do enjoy. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays. Okay, so this is a S9 35931 service. I hope you do enjoy. ICE1. Approaching our first stop. We're rolling, rolling down the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Slow down, Aussie. We're still on the platform. Unfortunately, I pressed the wrong button. Jesus Christ. Approaching our next stop. I'm gonna fail. Ooh. God, you can't get any closer than that. I thought I was going to fail it then. I thought, it's not going to stop in time. But, all good. I don't know, for me personally, I really would like to see enhancement packs with German content and US content as well, not just the UK stuff. Yeah, we need people like Jet Wash and Speedy Heat to get involved, you know. Earlier this afternoon, I did post 4 brand new short videos of some truck spotting that I've been doing. And yeah, I ended up getting the rest of the stuff I seen on the M4. I had so much stuff on the M4, I had to split it up into heaps of videos because it was just, yeah, that many trucks going down there. It was just truck city. It was beautiful. Yeah, but managed to put the one on today that had the bind trailers, the livestock bind trailers. There's a couple of those that went through. It was really cool when I seen those. I thought, wow. I haven't seen any bind trailers like that for quite a while. Here in Sydney, they're very rare. Reminds me, I need to do that. Alright, we're approaching Hanu. I have to go in the holding yard or not? No, I don't think so, no. Okay, there we go with that one. That was very lovely, doubly. Okay, we have done another S-Bahn service. Very nice. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 187. And you're with the Aussie Don. Week 16 Community Screenshot Contest winner for 2023. How are we all doing? Sweet. Alright. Let's head to our next one. Just got to double check and see if this mod has been released. I'm not sure what time it's releasing. That's the problem. Like, we don't have a exact time for release. I'm going to see if JetWatch has added anything to his mod page. Just got to go to the forums and see if there's any news on it. So yeah, it's going to be later in the day, so it's going to be overnight. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed. Anyway, we're not worried about that at the moment. Let's go to the West Coast Main Line, and we will do the modern day timetable, is it? Modern day timetable. All right. Modern day timetable action. And class, let's go class 350. We'll do class 350. And we will do a 37-minute one. Crew to London, Victoria. London, Victoria. Sorry, London, Euston. My apologies. Right, here we go with this one. We're going to do it in a thunderstorm. It's been a while since we've done a thunderstorm. All right. You're on Choo Tuesdays, episode 187. West Coast Mainline action coming up next. This will be our final gameplay before the enhancement pack release. So yeah, we will be doing the enhancement pack tomorrow, if all goes to plan, if it does get released. But JetWatch has said that it's going to be releasing in the later half of the day, so that is the latest that I can tell you. And yeah, that means it'll be releasing early hours Wednesday morning here in Australia, which I pretty much had a feeling that this will be the case anyway. So that's why I said to you guys, it'll be most likely Wednesday that we'll be showcasing it. Anyway, let's now do some gameplay with the Class 350. It's your 165 sound monitor. It's got the weathered, all the branding and everything. So. Be interested to see how their version of it actually is. Is that going through? It is, eh? I like that, how that goes through the cracks there actually. Usually I would say there's a problem there, but no, not with that one. No, not after seeing the little cracks in it. Alright, straightforward service this one. It is the fast one. Here we go. Enjoy. Here's the 8-car variant as well. 477. Yeah, so one of the things that Jet Wash was saying about the enhancement pack modded timetable that's coming out with this enhancement pack is that the AIs on the Padalinos are only going to be going 110 miles per hour and not the maximum 125. So it's that is got to do with the core of the sim. So it's a core issue, and that does not surprise me one bit. not that far away from Walford Junction now. Give that a save. through Wembley. So we'll probably have some signals that we'll probably have to stop at maybe before we get into Houston. Currently going through Queen's Park. Park station on the side there. Under 3 miles to Houston. Houston station, not Houston. It's Houston. London Houston. Got a red signal up in front there. Comes a Paolino. I think we're green lighted all the way in, actually. Looks like the signals are all coming up roses, so it's good. Yeah, we've got amber lights all the way in. Good. Okay. It's been a good trip. We are going into platform 5. We are at Euston Station. Does sound like it's got the rain on the roof still. It's a clear bug going on there. Alright, let's get ourselves a photo. Do. Okay. Okay, there we go with our trip on the West Coast Main Line. So that it will be the final time we are doing that one on its standard route, as the enhancement pack will be released later on today from Jetwash, and we will be showcasing the enhancement pack tomorrow on midweek World of Trains. So do note our lineup has changed for tomorrow. So tomorrow on midweek World of Trains, we're going to be showcasing the Jetwash and Speedy Heath, the brand new West Coast Mainline South enhancement pack. We're going to be doing a day trip. We're going to be doing a night trip. We're going to showcase it off and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Class 350 and 390 action. It's going to be a West Coast special. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to bring it to you here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, Australia's home to Train Sim World since 2019. Thank you very much for watching today's Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 187. We'll be back next Tuesday with episode 188. And there'll be a full replay of today's live stream added to our Train Sim World past live streams playlist. And don't forget, at the end of this video, there'll be links for the 3 previous weeks of Choo Choo Tuesdays, as well as the dedicated Train Sim World past live streams playlist. We've got a playlist for our uploaded videos as well. And we have a playlist for our introduction tutorials. 3 playlists, 1 game. Since 2019, Australia Worldwide Entertainment has been the home of Train Sim World. We'll see you next time. Midweek World of Trains live tomorrow from 8 p.m. in the east coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, 7 p.m. Queensland, 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 10 a.m. in UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe, 5 a.m. in Eastern States of the USA, 2 a.m. West Coast USA. We'll see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.